Beginning today in California, we will engage in massive non-compliance. We will behave in righteous civil disobedience. We will no longer comply. We no longer consent to continuing this state of emergency any longer. Today is the dawn of a new day in California. Welcome back to the California Republic.
Did you know that the last time a high school senior had a normal school year was when they were a freshman? For a third grader, it was when they were kindergartners. And for second graders, that means they've never known what it's like to have a normal school year because they've been masked up this entire time.
We, the people of California, are here to declare that the state of emergency is over.
We are free people. Our children are free people. And we will no longer allow the hypocritical elites to rule over us like a dictatorship. Take your freedom back.
This is a free country, and we tend to keep it that way. Look, the charade is over. If you're still putting a mask on your children, please stop. You must stop living in fear.
The state has decided that all students and staff will have to wear masks during the upcoming school year. It will not matter if they've been vaccinated or not.
The controversy surrounds Governor Gavin Newsom, LA Mayor Eric Garcetti, and San Francisco Mayor London Breed. All three were seen at pictures at the big game, not wearing masks, even though they were required.
There is no emergency. Our representatives are enjoying sports games while our children's smiles are still covered. Let them breathe.
I want to remind you that you are a sovereign being. Your very birthright, your existence, is freedom.
We refuse to comply even a day longer. And to the parents of our precious children, I say to you, unmask your kids. It's time. Let them breathe. We do not co-parent with the government. This ends when we say it ends, and that time is now.
We live in the land of the free. The power abuse held over us is only impactful as long as we allow it. And it's time to say no more. It's time to move forward together.
No masks, no mandates. Let's unite for the children and for the future. Let's get our freedom back.
The right to breathe freely is an inalienable right. The government does not have a right to restrict your breathing, to tell you when you're allowed to go outside, or to coerce you to be injected with chemicals that have permanent injury or death as a possible side effect. Reclaim your sovereignty, stop complying, and be free.
It's time to be free. It's time to remember who we are. We're Californians.
Today's the day. It's over. Together we rise and take back what is ours.
We, the free people of America, have decided the state of emergency is over.
And I believe as a youth, we can come together, stand strong, stand firm, and come out of it stronger than before.
We, the people of California, have declared an end to this emergency.
The state of emergency is over.
698 days of a unilaterally held state of emergency ends today.
We, the people of California, have enacted our irrevocable rights to personal sovereignty. Be free, my friends. Be free.
It's time for America to be free again.
We are calling an end to the state of emergency right now.
Live like free, sovereign human beings.
Stop complying.
Stop being silent.
We are done with the coercion. We are done with the tyranny. We are done with the hypocrisy. It ends now.
We do not have to ask our government for God-given inalienable rights. And in fact, it's time we just stop the mask mandates.
The emergency is over.
End the state of emergency and end this madness.
Inalienable rights are just that. Inalienable. They cannot be surrendered, they cannot be taken, and they cannot be given. So therefore, we're just free. Free to live, free to breathe. No more rules for thee and not me. Stop surrendering our rights, stop complying, and just be.
The state of emergency is over.
انتهت حالة الطوارئ.
La emergencia se acabó.
Cazul de urgență s-a terminat.
The emergency is over.
L'emergenza è finita.
Acil durum sona erdi.
El estado de emergencia se ha terminado.
The state of emergency is over.
We